денечечек добренький. Да, только тебя не видно.
Какая разница?
Ну, у нас сегодня двое. Пока что. Но это не факт.
Но это не точно.
Я и говорю.
Кстати, в третьем... О, кого? Во втором сезоне Жожо порвет Харри сначала Кокёину, а потом тебе порвет Харри. Потому что роялей в кустах будет много. Как мне говорили. Ты что, видел, как Кокёину уже порвал хлебало?
Не совсем много.
Слушай, тогда не дразни меня.
Вот и не начинай.
Лучше еще скинь. Потому что
Я еще не скачал.
Я за своим трафиком не посмотрю, мне 6
Я
гигов в
понял,
месяц.
я понял тебя.
Ну, одно хорошо. И ловит везде, абсолютно везде.
Согласен. Да, если что, через окно. Прошу прощения. Ой, ну, закрыты теперь мы точно. Наедине. Кавычка. Ой, у тебя хоть как там дела? Я не тебе.
Я вообще думал.
Ладно.
Надо мобил. Так. Ссылочку у меня в ВК кинь в личку, я на стрим. Я чувачкам перекину, там что еще придет.
Нас хоть слышно там? Или музыка перебивает? Нас хоть слышно там?
Да еще как слышно? Ты чё, блядь, издеваешься? Да радовался ли?
Я языком подаю. Ну, молодец.
Эпилептик? Языком подавился.
Ну, языком и подавился.
Ну, эпилептики языком давятся.
Нет.
Да?
Нет. Ой,
Так только передачу данных включил.
Короче, у них другое, у них они не языком давятся, их рвет от переменных картиночек. Очень сильно рвет. Наизнанку.
Это припадки начинаются со смены изображений.
С чего ты взял, что они языком давят? Любой может языком подавить. И не всегда своим. Ой, иди в окно высунься.
Я сейчас тебя выкину.
Я того выкинулся, я того высунулся. Да ты хотя бы окно открой.
Зачем? Все нашел уже.
Окей. Да. Я забыл.
Знаешь, я что музыку поставил? Помнишь музыка, под которую эти трое проснулись? ACDC, Cars и One. Вот, я это же поставил на будильник. Просто каждый день в 7:30 играть, и у меня просто глаза автоматом открываются уже.
И рога высовываются.
Не-не-не-не-не-не. Рогов у меня нету. Некому рога ставить.
Когда есть кому ставить.
Камон! Слышь! Че, у тебя так и не хватает на Радугу 6? На Саедж.
Я поиграл в эту для меня, потому что это... Блин, я думал, оно чем-то хорошим отличается, оно как КС. Не, КС я не спорю.
Там сюжетная линия есть. Я имею в виду одиночная игра.
Я бы лучше вместо...
Че, тебе симулятор Капитана Прайса не понравился, да?
Еще раз повторяю, мне вместо этого Сейджа лучше бы О, Фурхонер. Фурхонер вот хороший.
Да, для меня гивно.
Фурхонер понравился, а вот Сидж нет.
Что-то мы, по-моему, долго думаем.
Нет, мы сколько скачивается, столько и думаем.
А, 3,5 минуты еще.
Да, ничего страшного, тем более...
Флешка на 64 гига еще не пришла в день. По почте идет уже месяц.
Почта России, что ли, отправили?
Нет, с Алиэкспресс. Не, они даже не с Алиэкспресс, что-то из той же группы. Какой-то сайт. Алибаба группа, короче, там что-то.
Алибаба России. Ха.
Точно не скажу. Сам тоже. Жду сейчас извещения, когда придет посылочка.
Эй, ладно, что? Вот.
И
Угадай, что это такое?
не знаю.
Включить Twitch. Twitch Prime.
И дали костюмчик.
Нет, если бы он был полностью бесплатный, я бы
Условно бесплатный.
даже не условно. Но все равно вот это будет. Это ты видел. Это тоже ты видел. Это уже из игры. Этот меч, кстати, хороший, но он большой и медленный. Скорость не покажет такой. Вот это мойского...
Просто знаешь, тут подойдет фрагмент. Присылаю скриншот, открываешь его, короче, и из очень страшного киномомента. Ну нахер.
Да ладно тебе. Хороший
Нет.
мечик. Почему?
У ДК и то приятнее лицо. Даже если стоп брать.
Более я специально так сделал. А тут я бог просто бакс заметил. Мне забавно просто повезло. А тут просто скринил, когда она вылетала.
Один и тот же.
О, его тоже.
А? Ладно. А все, по-моему,
Я
уже.
даже не меняю.
Посмотри, там перекинулось. Не, ну нам начнем уже. Кстати. Ай.
Минута пойдет нормально.
Все нормально.
Да, нормально. Ух ты, ёшики. Засосет. Да засосет тебя этот кулер.
Ну Не тянет ни хрена.
Все. Можно выключать, закрывать. Сюда. Вот это нажать.
Really? Да еще что за...
Все тебе пассажиры.
Чё? Понравилось.
Да, сэр, есть, сэр.
Ну лучше бы Делюкс скачал.
Нет.
Vice City Deluxe. HD текстур.
Там нормально.
Да, он по-любому.
Так. Чё ты тут девушки?
Отдай чертову тачку.
You got insurance, so don't be afraid.
Вот эту тачку надо будет, короче, в гараж пригнать.
Absolutely. Those statistics are interesting, but like all
Не вроде бы
statistics,
так
they
оно
are
и есть.
also irrelevant. Let me give you a better statistic, Chavez. In 1980, when I was elected, you
Он
were,
сам прыгнул.
according to the
Так у тебя звезды
intelligence
даже не
gathered on
прыгают.
you, a man with no mission. You worked as a
Ты его не
clown
убил.
at birthday parties,
Да,
corporate
убил.
functions,
Подумаешь,
bar mitzvahs,
убил,
and
убил.
go-go bars. You,
Он причем
realizing that you were a hollow man that can only take on the personality of others, decided to become an actor.
Ты чё, у
And
этих уже
despite going up
был?
for 17 auditions that year,
Рокстар.
you only
Не
got
у
work
этих,
as a fluffer in a sex ed video. Your tax returns show that you earn less than $2,000. Suffering from anxiety, you
Ну, ты
attended
уже в
group
этом
therapy
городе,
for a year
ты-
and considered getting a sex change. An
Задави
idiot
банду.
liberal felt sorry for you, and now you host your own radio
Он
show.
пьяный, что ли,
write
за
a
руля
newspaper
вышел?
column that lines my birdcage. You've got an ex-wife and attractive girlfriend, although she's married to your best friend, and you're on top of the world. So answer me this. Can you really say that years of living under my administration have been bad for you?
We are not talking about me. This is pressing issues,
Come
not
on,
pressing
man,
Maurice.
no.
Yes, excuse me
Oh,
if I
можно
may. Can we get to the part where we press
Купить
the
так
issue?
собаку.
See, that's what's wrong with this city. Liberals just want to open the floodgates, let anyone in and
чё
make
там?
you, the ordinary,
Домик был.
hard-working men and women, pay for the pleasure.
Есть.
Well, you have my permission to beat them
Ну,
with
как бы есть,
sticks.
но
We
его как
won't
бы нет.
prosecute. You'd be doing us all a favor.
Дом шесть.
Free
Отбирай
love,
тачку.
wig out, don't work,
Она-
make love in the field,
она
and
днём.
listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it.
А
Meanwhile,
ее тоже на экспорт. О, это миссия с кубинцами. Помню. Да.
See, man? Hey, easy, papi. This man's for me. You the boy? Oh, yeah. You the boy. I think so, you know.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah? You come here, tough guy. You think you'll take me on? You think you'll play stupid with me?
No, I think you're playing plenty stupid enough for both of us.
Hey, he call you dumb, son. And I call him a little girl, papi. Look at him, all dressed up like that. What is this, ladies' night? You some kind of tough guy? You dress like a woman? You got on panties like a woman too, huh?
What do you got against women? You prefer men, big boy?
I like women. I like all women. I love my mother, Chico.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Relax.
Can you drive on me?
Это норма.
Yeah, like a woman.
Very funny. I like you, big boy. Maybe you can help. Maybe you can prove you're a man, huh? Take out the boat.
О,
Show me you
знаю.
got some big cojones. And not some little bitty chiquita ones.
Ну, зато забавно.
Это будет
Hey,
та еще.
Enrico, you the man with the big cojones?
Tommy Vercetti, let's go.
Okay, man, treat her like a woman.
There are some people that think everything has to make money. It doesn't. That's why you should give now.
Correct. Next week is
Теперь
Environmental
вернись,
Week,
там,
sponsored by My Box.
Amigo, you're the man, man.
And next month, we're celebrating Proust's influence on Vice City in association with the Digital. No, let's return to pressing issues. Remember, VCPR is an advertising-free zone, much like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome back.
The show is pressing issues. The subject is morality. I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on pressing the issue. Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food and soccer riots and arrived in the 15th century, the subject soon turned to morality. You see, Europeans wanted to colonize America, so they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited their ships with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip. They set sail for the New World, which they heard had a magnificent roller coaster. Once they got here, they were very hungry, having been on a ship for 65 days. So they ate for 3 days straight. Thanksgiving quickly became an annual custom. America was founded by people who wanted a place where they could tell other people how to live. And I'm a history major. What do we have to write? The question, is it moral to celebrate Thanksgiving, a holiday that is clearly about gluttony, annoying relatives, and awful casserole?
Well, I for one love a casserole, and at my weekly meeting, my congregation has a potluck. You see, a casserole is a lot like life, Maurice, and that's the basis of my philosophy. If you put a bunch of leftovers from the fridge in a pan and bake it, somebody will probably eat it. You believe in your favorite sports team.
Little scaredy kitten, baby boy. Don't cry to your mommy.
Upside down on you. You love your favorite TV show, then the network ends it with a lousy finale. But you can believe in me, and if you believe in something, support it. It's one thing to love something, but if you don't shower it with money, then just don't talk to me. Communism, don't make me puke my guts out, please.
Well, I myself love casseroles on Thanksgiving. And the way to teach your children the rich history of America is through theme parks.
Not bad. You're a real man.
Especially the part where you get to slaughter your own buffalo and take home the meat, or give the locals the flu while buying their land off them for a pittance. That's what children need.
What is?
Wholesome activities that benefit the family. Now, what good is it if a kid plays Degeneratron for 5 hours? Oh, sure, he's killing space aliens, thank you very much, but it ain't putting food on the table. And he's learning bad language, like when my family go out to dinner, we're starting from scratch, even if Daddy is working late, again. We build our own spears, smear ourselves in dung, and then wait.
Anytime, man, because you got cojones, and all my friends, they got big cojones.
I've got children, for Pete's sake, stop eyeing me up.
I wasn't.
You were. I can see you undressing me with your eyes. Well, I tell you, I was a cheerleader and nearly a prom queen. And I could have married anyone, but I chose John. I chose him.
Если бы тогда на трамплин успел.
Если бы меня не развернуло, оно разворачивает по приколу, да.
А зачем тебе развернуться? Ну так, по приколу. Развернись, там машина должна быть.
Где?
Ну, подожди. Лада, седан. Кстати, и цвет
City Power Corporation, and next month we're celebrating Proust's influence
Чё
on
их так
Vice City
трясёт,
in
когда заднюю
association with the Degenatron.
задней
But for
передачи
now, let's
вылетает?
return to pressing issues. Remember, VCPR
на
is an
Жигулях ездил,
advertising-free zone, much like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome
Я
back.
просто как сделал, возил с собой кирпич, заднюю уткнул,
The subject is
подпёр,
morality. I'm Maurice
и
Chavez.
всё.
Let's carry on
И
pressing
едешь.
issues. Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food and soccer riots and arrived in the Americas in the late 15th century, the subject soon turned to morality. You see, Europeans wanted to colonize America, so they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited coffee shops, and after they packed up their ships with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip, they set sail for the New World, which they heard had a magnificent roller coaster. Once they got here, they were very hungry, having been on a ship for 65 days. So they ate for 3 days straight. Thanksgiving quickly became an annual custom. America was founded by people who wanted a place where they could tell other people how to live. And I'm a history major.
Чё, думал, на двух колесах проедешь мимо, да? В такси?
Is it moral to
Шиш.
celebrate Thanksgiving, a holiday that is clearly about gluttony, annoying relatives, and awful casserole? Well, I for one love a casserole, and at my weekly meeting, my congregation has a potluck. You see, a casserole is a lot like life, Maurice, and that's the basis of my philosophy. If you put a bunch of leftovers from the fridge in a pan and bake it, somebody will probably eat it. It's like my book. You believe in...
Хотя знаешь, если запрыгнуть человеку на голову, дважды прыгнуть и ударить, он взлетит в небо.
Hey, Enrico, you the man with the big cojones?
Tommy Vercetti, let's go.
Okay, man.
Как бы я не заржавею.
Все, срывайся с места сразу.
It's a very serious one. Public safety. In case you haven't noticed, Vice City is not a very safe place. These are troubled times. We are a troubled people.
Amigo, you're the man, man.
Others would say we are at war with reality.
Я как штурман. О, я тоже так же цеплялся.
Restaurants and Quickie Marts would say we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society. That, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a...
Call yourself a man, man?
Really should stay at home, lock the doors, and forget about everything as quickly as possible. So, let's press the issue, eh? Sitting on our panel right now, we have 3 divergent opinions. 3 separate islands of insanity. 3 wise men following very different stars. To my right, to everyone's right, in fact, we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest state congressman ever to be elected by Vice City, and now a respected man in the Capitol. Mr. Shrub got elected because he has great hair and says things that make you nod your head. His campaign appealed to the wealthy because he set all of us at ease by finally confirming it's okay to be rich as long as you say you care about the children. Mr. Shrub, welcome.
That's not entirely true, Maurice. My campaign...
You're a little scaredy kitten, baby boy. Go cry to your mommy's name.
So I held up pretty pictures and I gave out candy bars to appeal to their most base instincts. Thanks, Maurice. I'm glad to be given this opportunity to set the record straight.
I haven't given you any opportunity yet, my heartless friend. Let me introduce my other guest first.
I hope this isn't going to get personal. I love Vice City more than anyone, and I can prove it.
Yes, that's coming from the man who got elected by calling his opponent...
Enough that. You're a real man.
That couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. Anyway, our next guest is from the opposite end of the political spectrum. A man so wet, he looks like he just stepped out of the shower. Peace Corps activist, hippie concert taper, founder of the group Speaking for the Underdog. He is fluent in 7 languages and studied the harp in Peru. Callum Grayshaw.
Hi, Maurice. Hola. Buenos dias and noches. Bonjour and buongiorno. Welcome and hello. Hello. Hi.
Let's speak to English. Most of us struggle enough with that. Welcome to Pressing Issues. And
man, you the man, man. I like you, man. I like you a lot. Anytime, man, because you got cojones, and all my friends, they got big cojones.
Catching on. A man who appears on this fine show because our previous know-it-all panelist was carjacked and is now at home arming himself to the teeth. I give you John F. Hickory.
How y'all doing?
Indeed. So, before we get started...
Ты остров уже себе сжал? С домом этого придётно. Тут, кстати, божок где-то спрятан. Вот тут под лестницей. Вроде там. Или ты его собрал уже?
Может быть, собрал.
Потому что я помню, что я действительно под лестницей находил. Один еще, кстати, вон там должен быть, на опоре. Правее камеру поверни. На одну из этих должен лежать. Снайперки нет. Это что, Мерседес звонила?
Нет, это не Мерседес, это... Так.
Вон там гольф-клуб, бери тачку, топай. Тачка стоит уже. И неплохая причем. Че, переоденешься, я так понимаю?
Ну а что в этих лохмотках бегать?
Come of vermin, a blight on a fine society,
big fences and garden
parties, and everyone coming 3 times a day to my statue to pay homage.
Pastor
Richards, as a human being, I have to say, I find your philosophy or cult or whatever it is utterly and completely appalling. Why, thank you. I knew you'd understand. I mean, you seem to want to build a religion around yourself in some 1950.
Что у тебя там стоит? А, Гринвуд.
I was a clown, and now I'm a success. Think about it. Imagine where I could be in 10 years. I could achieve anything. Anyway, morality. What is it? Why do we need it? Our ancestors, shortly after discovering fire, built tools to beat each other over the head and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came, shut down the Pilgrim Discipline.
А, это миссия этого адвоката Кена.
Alright, Mus. I'm gonna save your Vera, mate. What the hell are you talking about? You know that wanker Diaz, the Buglemaster?
Yeah.
He's got your boy Lance. Word is your mate tried to jump him. Didn't jump high enough, if you know what I mean.
Where did he take him?
Alright, alright.
In plain English.
Keep your party on. They got him across town to the junkyard. Bloody hell, you nutter!
Отжать дом.
Нет, Ланс.
А потом отжать дом будет.
Да.
О, это этот... Дьявол, что ли?
And now you host your own radio show, write a newspaper column that lines my birdcage. You've got an ex-wife and an attractive girlfriend, although she's married to your best friend, and you're on top of the world. So answer me this. Can you really say the years of living under my administration have been bad for you?
We are not talking about me. This is pressing issues, not pressing Maurice.
Yes, excuse me if I may. Can we get to the part where we press the issue?
You see, that's what's wrong with this city. Liberals just want to open the floodgates, let anyone in and make you, the ordinary, hard-working men and women, pay for the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks. We won't prosecute. You'd be doing us all a favor. Free love, wig out, don't work, make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Crayshaw, I know your father. He's made a lot of money, which makes him a great person, but for every good conservative, they end up having some wacko commie kid just back from a vacation in the Orient who wants to share. Go take that sharing business to Cuba, or Canada, or somewhere. I don't have a trust fund or a rich daddy. I know what it is to be poor.
Тадым, спрячься за угол. Мне так нравится, как они за голову хватаются, за то, что хватаются за то, чего нет. Фантомная боль. Бабки, бабки, бабки. По шарам тут что? Взял бы снайпер или пострелял. Бешеных собак. Ну тут без снайперки не обойдешься. Наверное. Ну, желательно бы, конечно, М4. О, это бумер. Она косая. Этого не забыл. Еще бы чуть-чуть и в Ланса выстрелил.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. You killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, that's so good.
Dear Vance.
Now, Maurice, please,
I might die.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm only doing this to save your life. I don't want to.
Thanks. I'm getting cold. Quickly. It's okay to use tongues.
Get off of me!
Он, видимо, поблевать
Shall I send him to hell, Maurice? Yes, I mean no.
Заедь в нас. Он в стену опять уперся.
Wrong for me to have 5 concubines to spread my genes or to use money from the statue for building my own palace in Hawaii. You think that's wrong, do you, son? Do you, huh?
Ну офигеть, вылазь нахрен.
Мистер...
Аванс остался внутри. А нет, слушай. Обойди.
Nature, you'll see many species that eat their children to protect them. This is especially true of hamsters. It's about putting the family first. That's really important to me, and where a lot of my morality comes from. And if you don't like it, find your own husband and stay away from mine, okay?
Okay, but, and excuse me if I sound a little confused here, but I don't think I understand.
Now, my morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about. I mean, I saw the hippies. What a load of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them? How can you take your kid to a Little League game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about. Looking down on others.
Moving on.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
How people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
С микро-УЗИ зашел такой в госпиталь. Бля, здрасте, вы из меня пули не повытаскали. Отбирай. Миссию на байках уже проходил.
Just the other night, I saw a man running amok with a gun, shouting he needed to defend himself. Gun sales are up, book sales are down. What do you think, John F. Hickory? Please.
All right, that's better. Sticking to the matter at hand. Well, it's quite simple, mister. Immigration is to blame. People are flooding into our state from all over America. Trash. It's quite simple. They're bringing their highfalutin, uppity, out-of-state ways and corrupting the place. Ruining it. That's why I and my organization take Florida out of the Union. We start anew as our own country and ban people from Missouri or Kentucky or Philadelphia or any of them fancy places from setting foot on our soil.
You think what? Have you been snorting blocks? Have you read the Constitution?
Yeah, I sure have. It talks about freedom. Freedom for Florida from the stench of people moving here to retire or go on vacation. Build your own damn theme park in your own damn state. Florida theme parks is for Florida people only. That's what I say. I mean, I don't go to Alabama to visit a theme park, so why do they come here?
Mr. Hickory, your views are a little extreme. Plus, I don't believe there are...
Яшка, мне врезаться.
И в воздухе
особенно, когда такие протоки перед тобой.
Летишь такой, тебе звонят. А тебе говорили, не разговаривай по телефону за рулем.
Но ничего не было. Ну, про.
А на мотоцикле руля нет? Еще есть еще как.
Вот есть. Он сказал, что неважно.
Че его убил кого? Беги! А, нет?
Она же не взрывается.
To say, then the nation of Florida will be free to start over. There'll be no long-ass lines at the log flume or the pirate shipwright when I take over. You and the kids will be able to ride the rides all day. We will have a roller coaster for each and every Florida family.
You know, you're bordering on treason. What you are saying is...
Oh,
wholeheartedly and free speech are we allowing it?
It's the truth, my friend, the damn truth. And before you start, I am not a racist. I hate everybody, irrelevant of other issues. But I especially hate Yankees, by which I mean anyone from Georgia or...
От бога, и броню все убил почти. Сейчас пока доедешь обратно, убьешься. А ее там нет.
Ага, а где я еще броня есть?
Езжай, короче, в этот. Купишь броню. 500 баксов.
It's quite simple. They're bringing their highfalutin, uppity, out-of-state ways and corrupting the place, ruining it. That's why I and my organization propose we take Florida out of the Union. We start
Гранат. И 2 звезды. А нет? Да ну. Сирену включи еще, чтобы веселее было. Важно, нажми. Удерживай аж, чтобы поменять сирену. Или шифт.
Они даже не расступаются.
Потому что сирену нужно переключать, чтобы они расступали. А видишь?
Вы будете уступать? Не хотят.
Надо им просто елду на шею положить.
Сейчас показалось, или там калитмы?
Показалось.
Can you smell me?
Неплохая привычка, но в то же время сойдет. Придется.
Ну а сейчас тебя коп возьмет за углом.
More issues than a newsstand. Can we talk about public safety here? I ain't got all day.
What? Is there a corn on the cob eating contest you have to get to? Get some chitlins and grits in the oven? You got a date with your sister, eh?
Hey, be nice, man. I just wanted to talk a little politics and you made it all personal.
Right. Let's all stop bickering, especially you, Shrub. I've got my eye on you. Public confidence is at an all-time low. Nope.
А, он сейчас бегать должен за границу.
Circumstances force a hasty departure, amigo.
What's the problem?
The French want their missile technology back, and after that last incident, I feel it is time to find safer harbors.
Wouldn't it be safer to fly?
I'd be dead before I reach check-in. Besides, I need to get my merchandise out of the country.
Need another gun?
You, my friend, are worth 10 guns.
ФБР. Я же говорил. Одеваю снаружи. Как я открою? Ты тут
port side! Port side! Port side!
Летающие текстурки вот. Реально?
Debris up ahead! By the French.
Oh my God, they've got a helicopter!
Northern Rear are being overrun by the French. Come on, kill them! My conscience will love.
Oh, shoot the helicopter!
Everywhere I look, there are French. I hate it.
Все. Ну ладно. И сюжет, по крайней мере, странный. Будто миражи.
Tomas, you have protected and served me well. But now you must leave us before we reach the open seas. I will lower my personal launch. Keep it, my friend. A token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Colonel.
One more request. While I'm away, could you keep an eye on Mercedes for me?
I think she could look after herself, but sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Gracias, amigo. Hasta luego.
Adios, amigo.
We'll spend eternity.
Skulls, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Can you legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives?
Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates, and in Thailand...
All right, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden, giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some fires been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
It's a fact. While rich people have a lot of guilt, unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard it is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big-boned, and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a spear and send them out to the park. Killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So I gave him a cuddle. I told him to hit Daddy next time he comes home late. Smell.
Наверное, сегодня будет короткий стрим. Всем удачи, кто остался.